Hello, everybody, and welcome to Tides of Death. We have a great episode coming up for you today. But before we hop into the episode, let's first hear some pirate facts from our party. Who has a pirate fact for me? Or pirate lore, pirate history, pirate-related things, maybe even a seafaring factoid. What do we got?
So, pirates wear these eye patches, right?
Wait, is this the first week where we haven't got a pirate fact?
It was 17 weeks in a row, guys. 17 weeks in a row.
There might be somebody watching who's not heard the eye patch thing, Potato. I think you should do it.
Just, can we play? I won't have the piss taken out of me for being the only one to mention the eye patch thing.
You know, I'd long forgotten who originated it. It's been just a weekly traumatizing of me, and so I forgot its origins. Thank you.
I actually forgot that it was MrMouton that said it. I thought it was just like a good meme joke for the group.
We all know now, though.
Now we all remember MrMouton.
Now I can say it with MrMouton.
Ooh. Do you think Rohi has anything to do with Davy Jones' locker? Something to think about.
Well, what is Davy Jones's locker?
Am I getting XP for this?
Sure, yeah. I can give you a few percentage points of XP.
Davy Jones' locker is a nautical term that dates back to at least 1751. It is quite possible that the term existed orally among many sailors before this date. Since its historical mention, the meaning of Davy Jones has changed very little. Davy Jones was sailor slang for the devil or other evil spirits of the ocean. Davy's locket, or Davy Jones' locker, was the deep ocean bottom. To be sent to Davy Jones's locker was to perish at sea.
I didn't realize that it was like an evil sea spirit. I thought Davy Jones was just like some dude who died once upon a time.
Seems like it was the devil, I guess.
The devil himself.
The devil himself.
I'll give you 3% like for this one.
Slang.
Oh, MrMouton, nice work.
Well done.
Big.
I do have a little factoid that I just thought of, but I'm not sure if this is general knowledge or if it's just general knowledge in Germany.
Nice. Bring it on, buddy.
But my national dish, sauerkraut, was a very popular way for seafarers, among them people like James Cook, to combat scurvy, because the cabbage that the sauerkraut is made from has a lot of vitamin C.
Ah, well done. You can also take 2 points, percentage points, for your scurvy related.
Actually, from my own knowledge, this is why British people are often called limeys, because they use limes on their ships to combat scurvy. It's why Germans are called krauts, because they use sauerkraut on their ships to combat scurvy. And there's more examples. I just can't think of any other sort of racialized terms for groups, but that's a common thing.
That's probably a good place to end that conversation. Yeah. Go ahead and take 2 percentage points as well.
Okay, for 2%.
I get 3.
When is my next level up? When do I get to level fucking 5 or whatever? Wait, level 6.
You get level 5 at
level 6. Sorry,
32,000.
32,000.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm 16k. Got it.
2%, Neal, right?
Yes, 2%.
He said 2% for you guys. He said 3% for me.
Yeah. All right.
320. I had a question, Neal.
Mm-hmm.
Someone on Reddit said that I had an unspent weapon mastery and that might let me go into fist mastery early? Question mark.
He's asking if he's got a spare proficiency slot.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Did you end up saving a spare proficiency slot? Is the question.
I think that's what's being asked, I think.
2, 3, 4. Well, I see you having 4 weapon proficiencies, which is the number that you start with. You should have gotten one at 3rd level, but I don't see it having been spent. I guess that means you could take mastery with your fists right now, but I thought you had spent yours. Clearly, though, it hasn't been.
I don't think so. Nope.
He does deserve it as well. I mean, if anyone deserves fist mastery, it's Archie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
So on your skills tab, increase style A to 3 slots. And let's talk.
Does this mean I get 3 attacks around now?
No. Let's talk about the effects of mastery. If a fighter spends another proficiency slot on a melee weapon he already specializes in, his attack and damage bonuses increase to +3 and +3 respectively. for bows and crossbows, we don't care about these things. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. So it's actually just going to be another +2 to hit and 1 to damage for your fists.
Got
so
it.
this will go
Sorry,
3
why is it not
here,
3?
and this will be 4 here.
He already gets +1, +2.
Yeah.
No, it goes up to +3, +3.
Yep. And then your high strength will make it a total of +3 to hit and +4 to damage. Perfect.
Pretty solid.
Got better to hit than us.
Yeah. So
So
now
fair.
his total punch bonus is +7.
That's
And then he
insane.
does d6 +4 damage. Yeah. That's a lot.
Holy shit.
Damn, that is insane.
Yeah.
So I can do like 20 damage a round.
Yeah.
You have 3 attacks. If you hit with all 3 and you do max
Oh,
damage with all 3 and
I
without
do, like,
critting.
30 damage rounds. Yeah.
Yeah. If you crit,
Wait,
you
how
could do
many
a
hits
lot.
does he have around? He has 2, right?
He has 2.
Two.
Then every
And
other
then
round
every
he gets an
other one he
additional
has
one,
to-
so he could do 20
Got it.
and 30 damage if he gets lucky. And if with crits, in theory, it could be higher.
People say in the streams, buffering in chat.
Don't no tell me it's not true. God damn.
I have the stream open and I'm not seeing it buffering, but
God damn it.
These fucking bastards.
Trying so hard.
I guess it's difficult because you can't really test it, can you?
no.
Okay. If it continues to buffer by the time we get to break, we will cut some streamers out until we can make it work.
Rip.
But I think it's mostly stable. So, where last we left the party, you had taken your 2 henchmen and left them on Angel Island, the vacation resort town. You've given them
yeah.
some gold and let them rest and relax after they found themselves trapped inside for a long period of time, somehow unaware of the exit on the top that does allow you to get out and walk around and stretch your legs and get some fresh air and get things off the island. The DM also forgot, but that's fine.
Yeah, Nilram will... After they all come back, Nilram was the one who knew that was there, and apparently Wiley and Bobby didn't know. So he'll go up to the captain and be like, hey, there actually was exactly that exit that I talked to you about. Do you think they were fooling with us?
Oh yeah, on the roof. Do you know what? Now you mention it, I remember it when we were coming in, but I don't think we've been up there since.
Well, we don't spend
well,
much
there's
time here. Yeah.
one way to find out. Bobby's not that smart. Let's take him up there and show it to him. See what he, how he reacts.
They're on the island right now, right?
Okay, when he gets back, we'll show it to him, and
Yeah.
we should be able to tell if he's surprised or not.
Anon.
You know,
I
another
guess-
thing I was thinking about Nilram. We told them that they couldn't walk out of the invisible barrier, but is that right? Doesn't it only block one way? It's block
Try.
both ways. Yeah, I guess I go and try it just to make sure, Neal.
It works
You
perfectly.
can walk out, but you can't walk back in.
Yeah, so I could put my hand out. What happens if I just like put my part of my hand out?
We've tried this. You can't pull it back in.
Fuck's sake. God, I shout through the barrier. I don't know if it's soundproof or not. God
Oh,
damn
yeah,
it, Neal!
it's soundproof.
Let me back in.
How soundproof is it, Neil?
The barrier? Not at all.
Yeah. Okay. I do a reveal spell that I probably had, so you let him have it.
Wait, I want to test. Can I climb up to the balcony and come back in? Was that easy for me?
The balcony?
Well, the secret part, right?
Oh,
where you
right,
can
right, right.
stretch your legs.
It's on
Can
the
I
top of
climb
the
up to
island.
that?
So if you like hike up to the top of the island, there is a route that in theory you could find. It'll take some
I think
time.
for my
there might
own
be some climb
knowledge,
checks and some fail
I'm
times
gonna
or whatever.
do that. I'm gonna do that. I spend the day doing that. I want to get to know how someone would have to do that if they want to sneak in, or if they want to sneak out.
Okay.
How
There
treacherous
is a way
it?
in from the top. It's not super treacherous. If someone wanted to get up here, they could do it. The only real thing keeping them from doing it is that no one knows the entrance is there and it's like hidden. It's not an easy to find entrance, but if someone were to know about it, they could get up here and they could sneak into the base.
All right. Well, yeah. So do I make it all right? So I can get through there. It's not too difficult. Do I feel like
we should mechanize it. Yeah, you're gonna need like to make some climb checks to climb up here, and if you fail, you might fall like 20 feet and take 2d6 falling damage. But since we're sort of in a period of downtime, I think we don't have to make the rolls. But it does require some checks.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think it takes me a while. I have some bad starts.
Okay.
Neal's going to be spending this week or two. He's going to be making, since he didn't get a level up, he knows what the material components that he needs for his ship. He's going to spend the time making the miniature of the ship.
Okay. Why don't we go to a very early first break, because these buffering issues are actually becoming quite problematic, and we will be back in just a few moments. Sorry, everyone.